Should be alright. Hold on. Yeah, I think I need to put my curtains up. Hey, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy JP Productions, and my shirt's jacked up. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you are new. Alright? So, I'm gonna get straight to the point, man. I know a lot of you guys already know about the CashNasty, LSK, Jezer, who else you got? You got so many other people, right? In like the YouTube basketball community, right? And you guys know the term that Cash uses. I believe it's a hoop, a hooper, and then I believe it's the hoopist or something like that, right? Those are his little terms that he used to categorize the player. And I want to say, hey, Cash is right. You know what I'm saying? Cash is right. When it comes to the game of basketball, guys, there are levels to this game, all right? There are levels to this game. And, man, this AC is, like, all in my face. My contacts getting all watery and all that. Sheesh. But, getting back to it, man, there are levels to this game, guys. Like, you guys may see somebody that looks decent, but they may be good in your eyes, right? And, like, man, how come you're not going to the NBA or some of these skill coaches, right? And no disrespect, okay? No disrespect. So chill out. Some of y'all may be to these coaches, oh man, they make, let's say, 8 shots in a row. Oh man, how come you didn't go to the league? Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, and all this good stuff, right? Of course, it's the person's decision, you know. Not everybody who plays basketball wants to go to the league, and that's fine. Remember, in this life, this is your life. Everybody has their own definition of success. Somebody else's success over here, they're like, oh, in order to be successful, I gotta have $2 trillion. Meanwhile, on the other person on this side, he's like, as long as I get my dream job, I'm successful. You know what I'm saying? There's two different things. Two different things, right? So when it comes to players seeing somebody that's making shots, you know, it's all good. Oh, you should go to the NBA. He might be like, nah, dude, I'm not cut out to be in the NBA. And you may be like, why is that? Why? Because there's levels to this. Even my channel, sometimes you guys be seeing me make shots, right? You're like, why didn't you go to the NBA? And I always say, because I'm not good like that. You know what I'm saying? And don't be fooled. And especially myself, I never try to make myself look like a god on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to categorize myself in CashNasty's little category, I'll probably say, I would want to say a hooper. But if I really want to be humble, I'll just say I'm a hooper. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Cash, if you're watching this, you catch this work. But being humble, I'll say I'm just a hooper. But getting back to the topic, there are levels to this game, guys. Yes, you got kids in elementary school, you got the middle schoolers, you got your high schoolers, right? Let's say, for instance, I was in high school, right? I'm in 10th grade, I'm Gucci, right? Then you got another 10th grader whose skill set is probably, we'll say, college, right? Yeah, we're in the same grade, but the skill is different. There are levels to this game. Just because I'm good doesn't mean I'm gonna make the NBA. Yeah, I may be good against this competition, but if I go against an NBA player, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be tougher because there are levels to this game, guys. A lot of you guys saying you want to be good, and it all depends on you on how good you want to be. This is your life, all right? But always remember, when it comes to this hooping stuff, there are levels to this game. So, for instance, if you're a hoop right now and you want to become a hooper, there's only one way for you to get there, and that's to continue to keep working out, continue to sharpen up your skills, whether it's your strengths or weaknesses. And then continue to verse other good hoopers. Because of course, if you're gonna verse little kids, yeah, you're gonna be LeBron James, dog. Like you're gonna be a god. You know, because you're versing little kids that's not good. Meanwhile, if you're versing other good competition, that crossover that you like to do on that little kid ain't gonna work against my man over here that's a hooper. Because he knows this. He's good. He has the IQ. He's been playing this game for a while. He knows. So that's when that crossover don't work, that is when you be like, okay, it didn't work. So now I gotta switch it up. And that's when you begin to get smarter. That's when you're like, okay, this doesn't work when I do that. I gotta make sure I time it different or make sure I do it a different direction. That is when you begin to think. And once you begin to think about this stuff, that's when you continue to improve. And of course, let's just say myself, I versus an NBA player right now, he's beating me, bro. Like, yeah, I say I'm good. I'm not saying I'm a pro. I'm not saying I'm great like that. You know what I'm saying? But I get buckets. Don't get it twisted. I get some buckets. But when it comes to me versus, let's just say, an NBA player, yeah, I'll probably score a few. But because I'm versing an NBA player who's on a totally different level than I am, he's going to have that upper hand because he's grinded to be where he's at. There's levels to this, guys. And I just wanted to state that, like, Cash is right. You know what I'm saying? Some people out here may be like, bro, why are you categorizing hoopers? But it's just facts. You know what I'm saying? It's facts. There's a lot of people who play basketball that's, yeah, they're good. But there are a lot of people out there that's great. And then not even great, you got other people that's above great. You got the KD, you got LeBron, you got Dame, you got Book, you got Curry. Look at Curry, man. Nah. You got so many other great players, bro. It just takes time to get on that level. So, shout out to any of you guys, man, that's trying to improve your game. You got to continue to put in the work and continue to verse other great players. Because versing other great players is going to bring a more competitive spirit out of you. And you may do good, you may do bad. But here's the thing, if you do bad, you can't run away. You got to keep going. You might have got embarrassed, but trial and error. You must continue to keep going if you want to elevate, guys. You have a bad game, it's okay. Next day, next game. You got to keep going. Too many of you guys are giving up. Like, okay, I'm going to go back to playing with the little kids. If you want to become great at this game, you got to continue to keep on going. If not, you're going to be in the same spot. 5 years later, fast forward, you're going to be like, why am I in the same spot? Because you didn't do anything to help yourself improve. That's going to wrap up this video, man. I hope you guys liked the video. Please be sure to I can't even talk. Please be sure to hit that like button, man. Comment down below. Subscribe if you are new. And be sure to share the channel, man, so we continue to keep on growing and growing and growing. And I said what I said, Cash. If you're watching this video, hey, I want my ones, man, against the clamp god himself. I want my ones. You or anybody in too high. But hey, catch y'all in a few, man. I appreciate y'all's support. Let's get to work.